This is the Cool Go from WXIX Television, Channel 19 in Cincinnati, Ohio, a service of Metro Media Television Incorporated. And...
Hello, Cool, and hi, everyone.
Hattie the Witch, yes!
Happy Halloween to you all from Batty, Hattie from Cincinnati. Bye-bye,
Bye,
Hello and welcome to our special Halloween adventure and to the Magic Forest. I'm Larry Smith, here to introduce you to my many friends who live in the Magic Forest and to invite you to our Halloween surprise birthday party for Hattie the Witch. Before I explain why the animals living here in the forest would want to honor a witch on her birthday, why don't I fill you in on some of the details about the origination of the Magic Forest and how Hattie came to be a part of its legend. This is a magic forest because, well, I think it can better be explained if I read to you from the fantasy storybook that tells how it all began. Our story starts, as most stories do, with once upon a time. So, once upon a time, a very powerful but good wizard was looking for a new place to live. After searching for many days, he suddenly came upon an old hollow tree that suited his fancy. And when the wizard entered the tree, his very presence caused a very strange thing to happen. Immediately, the tree came to life. It opened its eyes and started to sing with the wind. The incredible new magic was so powerful that it shot from the tree's branches and roots, and before you could say hocus pocus, the entire forest had become enchanted. All the friendly animals were very happy, and they felt safe with the wizard's magic powers watching over and protecting them. That is, until one fateful autumn afternoon, when a terrible storm began to slowly sweep across the horizon.
Mr. Riddle-dee-dee, the wizard, come quickly.
Fiddle-dee-dee, fiddle-dee-dee. Why, what is it, Hollow Tree? You sound alarmed.
Look at the sky.
My goodness, Hollow Tree, a violent storm is coming. And listen, the wind is howling like I never heard it before. Only when something evil is approaching does it ever sound like that. Oh, I have the fearful feeling that these winds will usher in a Halloween season not to be forgotten. Oh, this is no ordinary storm. I think we better warn the animals in the village, Hollow Tree. Sound the take cover warning. Oh, I'm going to do a little investigating and find out what this is all about. Boy, look at the sky. It's getting darker and darker. I think we're really in for a bad storm. I think you're right, Rudy. And listen to that wind. Oh, look, Teaser, here comes Buzzy the Bear. He certainly isn't wasting much time. You both better get inside. Those dark clouds are really moving in fast.
Take cover. This is the most unusual storm. Take cover.
A most unusual storm? Golly, Mr. Riddle-dee-dee would never tell us to take cover unless something weird is about to happen. He must be very worried. Teaser, why don't you stay at my house until this is all over? I don't think you can make it back home to the meadow in time. Oh, good idea. Thanks. I'm going to my house. It's really spooky out here. And it's so close to Halloween, too. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. Well, come on, Tease. Let's go on inside. Oh, wait a minute. What is it, Rudy? I wonder if Miss Abigail heard the warning. You go ahead, and I'll be right back. Okay, Rudy. Miss Abigail Chicken. Bluck, bluck, bluck. Rhoda the Roaster, what are you doing out there? Don't you know there's a storm coming? Yeah, I know. I just wanted to see if you heard the warning from Mr. Riddle-dee-dee. Why, no, I didn't, Rudy. A warning? A hollow tree said to take cover, that this is a most unusual storm. It is? Well, I wonder why.
I don't know, but it is awfully close to the 31st of October, and the wizard's never wrong. Just stay inside until the all-clear signal is given.
I certainly will. And thanks, Rudy. The 31st? Why, that's Halloween.
All the animals were safe in their homes, but I'm sure they were wondering what was causing this very unusual storm. Little did they know at that very moment, flying high overhead on a broomstick was a very crafty, not too wicked witch by the name of Hattie. Thoroughly disenchanted after hearing about the peacefulness that is always present here, Hattie, leading her entourage of shadowy spirits, left her home, the land of the witches, and sped swiftly towards the magic forest, vowing to cause trouble and unhappiness.
Oh, there's nothing like causing a little trouble on Halloween to make an old girl like me happy. Oh, come on, you pathetic poltergeists. Get with it. Can't you keep up? Why, it's Halloween, and the haunting season has begun.
One little ghost to another little ghost, a haunting we will go. It's Halloween, you know, we'll scare the people so. Said two little ghosts to another little ghost, come on and join the fun. We'll boo at everyone, 'cause Halloween's begun. The three little ghosts got together and found a witch's broom. Really, it was neat to wear a sheet and fly through everybody's room. They scared all the folks with their very scary jokes and said, we'll miss this so. Until next year, you know, when a haunting we will go. Together and found a witch's broom. It was neat to wear a sheet and fly through everybody's room. They scared all the folks with the very scary jokes and said we'll miss this so. Until next year, you know, when a haunting we will go.
Causing trouble was Hattie's way of celebrating her birthday, which just happens to fall on Halloween. But as happens many times, the fates are not to be outwitted, and her evil magic powers were about to backfire.
Oh, what a frightfully delightful way to celebrate my 200 and... Oops, I didn't mean to say that. I should never mention my age. Someone might be listening. Oh, nothing like a frantic broomstick ride to get me in the Halloween spirit. And just look what I've caused already. A perfectly beautiful tempest. I bet the animals of Happy Hollow are shivering with fear. They've probably never seen a holocaust like this. Not one caused by evil magic. And look at that old hollow tree. It looks as if it's about to blow over. What? Oh, dear. Maybe I got a little carried away with myself. Maybe I overcast this disturbance a bit. Oh, I hope it isn't too late to turn back. I think I better put the broom in reverse and head for home. Well, come on, Black Beauty. What's the matter, Black Beauty? I can't get you turned around. Oh, what's happening to me? I'm losing altitude. I'm heading for the ground. Oh, I'm going to crash. My dear Hattie the Witch, you sure bombed out on this one. And look at me. I'm a mess. right into a swamp. Oh, I must have flown into some kind of potent magic energy field. I had no idea there was anyone living here who had as much magic power as I have. Well, whoever it is, just better be on constant guard, because I'm not leaving until I get my revenge. Oh, I'm so angry I can't see straight. What's that? All right, who's underneath that bridge laughing? Are you the one responsible for me crashing? No, come on up and show your face. Let's just see how much magic power you really do have. No. So you want to play games, huh, do you? Well, how about a game of two-handed bridge? I usually win when I play. If you won't leave the bridge, well, just have the bridge leave you. All right, Magic Wand, do your stuff. Hideous laughter I despise. Transport this bridge into the skies. Why, what do we have here? A helpless little obnoxious troll.
Look what you've done! You've taken away my bridge! Now where will I live? No, you're a wretched old witch!
And you're a nasty old thing for laughing at me, and I always get my revenge.
I'll get even with you someday!
No, is that so? Well, just to make sure you don't try, I think I'll make you even smaller than you are now. It's time to teach you some simple arithmetic.
Uh-oh, I better hide behind this big red rock.
Magic evil numbers send this nasty troll the dividend. Smaller yet will be the end. Make the quotient -10. No! What happened? You're 10 times as big and 10 times as ugly. I multiplied instead of divided. Oh, dear. And who's that with you?
It's me, Big Red. Before you came along, I was just a rock. And now I'm Big Red, the Red Rock Eater.
No. Now what have I created? Oh, well, just get out of here.
Yeah, sure, you old witch. But we'll meet again, believe me.
Yeah, we'll follow you wherever you go.
Oh, dear. My magic powers failed again. I just can't understand it. Well, it looks like I'm stuck in this awful forest for a while until vengeance is mine. But by the time that I'm through, I'll have everyone here under my control, including the one responsible for my ill-fated, deplorable plight. Now, let's see. I'm going to need a castle to live in, but first I better find some accomplices to help me carry out my trouble-making conspiracies. Someone who will always do as I say, not like that nasty old thing. What do we have here? Why, it's a cat. Every witch needs a cat. And he's sort of mean-looking, too. Not bright, but at least mean. Meow. Oh, hello there. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. That's because I've never been here before. I'm just a kind little old lady looking for someone to stay with me at my enchanted castle and help me do a few chores. Really? You mean you live in a castle? Yes. Not yet, but I will be soon. Are you interested? Am I ever? No, I just love enchanted castles. Oh, this is too good to be true. Well, come on, let's go. Wait, just a minute. First, you must take an oath. Oh, sure, anything you say. All right, then, repeat after me. I will be your faithful servant. I will be your faithful servant and help cause trouble for the animals in the magic forest. And help cause trouble for the animals in the magic forest. And I will comply with every rule of the IWU. And I will comply with every rule of the... what's the IWU? That's the International Witches Union. Oh, and I will comply with every rule of the IWU. You are now under my complete control, but I could still use another fiend to help me carry out my wicked schemes. I'll never be able to summon back my 3 flying spirits, but perhaps I can replace them all with one very spooky ghost. Let's see. What's that you're carrying with you? Oh, it's just an old sheet. A sheet. Oh, perfect for a ghost. Unwrap it and place it in front of me. I hope this thing works right this time. Well, here goes. Magic wand with wicked powers. Flying spirits from witches' towers. From this mix and match sheet here, a ghost named Spooky make appear.
What happened? Where am I? Better still, who am I?
Silence!
Oh.
From now on, you will answer to the name of Spooky, my #1 ghost writer. And you and this mean old cat will serve me at my castle on top of that mountain.
Castle? I don't see a castle.
You will, my friend. You will. Can you really create a castle? With my wicked sorcery, I can do anything. No one has the power to match the magic that I possess, so stand back, and I'll show you both what I can do. Mountain rumble, mountain roar. What's that? What is that?
My name is Snarfy. Snarfy our dog. Who are you?
I'm Hattie, well, just to call me Hattie. This is mean old cat, Mock for short.
Oh, hi there, mean old cat.
And this is Spooky the Ghost, both of whom shall remain silent.
Oh, hi, ghost.
He's probably one of those pesky little animals who live in the village. Tell me, do you live in Happy Hollow?
No, just passing through. I don't have a home, but I am looking for one, though. Would you happen to know of anyone who might like a friendly little doggy?
He seems almost too friendly. I don't know if I can trust him or not.
Oh, well, do you?
I'm thinking, Snarpy, I'm thinking.
That's Snarfy. Snarfy our dog.
All right, Snarfy. The other two I know I can handle, but I'm not so sure about this one. I wonder if I should contact my great-great-great-grandmother witch. Well, I guess he can't cause me that much trouble. Snarfy, how would you like to live with us in my castle?
A castle? Oh, you're kidding. A real honest-to-goodness castle?
That's right.
Oh, I've always wanted to live in a castle.
But you must obey me. The first time you cross me, out you go.
Oh, don't you worry. I would never do anything to upset a sweet little old lady like you.
All right, you can stay with us.
Oh, goody, 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 goody. I finally found a home.
Home? Oh, yes, I think it's time to complete the next part of my scheme. It's time for the Mistress of Sorcery and Enchantment to conjure up from the depths of the highest mountain a fortress from which I may seek my revenge. Mountain rumble, mountain roar, release from your darkest core a mystical castle where evil doth soar.
Much time has passed since Hattie was forced to make her home in the magic forest, and the number of fiends living at her castle has grown steadily through the years. From the very first day of her arrival, Hattie has tried to get revenge and cause trouble for the animals with the hope of eventually taking over their land. But time and time again, she has failed. She's still desperately trying to cause trouble, as witches are supposed to do. But her spells and schemes always backfire, and she usually ends up holding the bag. While Mr. Riddle-dee-dee the Wizard is around, Hattie will never be able to do too much damage. And knowing this, her fiends at the castle and the animals of Happy Hollow have decided to do something special for her on her birthday. They realize how much fun Halloween is for them, and therefore understand why it's doubly important to Hattie. They're planning a surprise Halloween treat in her honor, but they now face the problem of figuring out how to surprise her. We'll join Hattie's screaming niece Pixie and Rudy the Rooster at the hollow tree and find out how their plans are coming along right after these messages.
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Riddle-dee-dee, Rudy the Rooster and Pixie the Witch are coming up the trail.
Fiddle-dee-dee, fiddle-dee-dee. Are they here already? Well, tell them I'll be up in a second. I've got one more line to finish on the last riddle. I didn't think they'd be here so soon. Hurry up, Pixie. We don't have a lot of time. I know. If we wait too long, Aunt Hattie will start on her yearly Halloween prowl, and we won't see her until morning. Hollow tree, yoo-hoo, hollow tree. Here, let me try, Rudy. Hollow tree!
Hello, Pixie. Hi, Rudy.
Hi, hollow tree. Is Mr. Riddle-dee-dee here?
Who?
Mr. Riddle-dee-dee the Wizard.
Mr. Riddle-dee-dee? Oh, yes, yes.
Well, tell him we're here. It's very important.
Well...
Fiddle-dee-dee, fiddle-dee-dee. Oh, hollow tree, why didn't you tell me Rudy and Pixie were here? Do you have the clues, Mr. Riddle-dee-dee? Why, of course. I thought you would never get here. Right, hollow tree? Oh, here they are. Is everything all set? I'm not quite sure. We have to plant the clues and then get Hattie to try and figure out where we are instead of flying around on her broomstick all night causing trouble. But Teaser and Snarfy are working on that. I'm sure they'll come up with a plan. Oh, it should be fun. Tricking Hattie the Witch on Halloween. But I never thought I'd see the day when her own fiends would team up with the members of the Clubhouse Gang. And you, Pixie. I thought all of you witches stuck together, especially on Halloween. Isn't it your birthday, too? It sure is. But every Halloween, it's the same old routine. I try to keep up with Hattie on my broomstick, but by the time I get to a place, Hattie's already been there and caused trouble, and there's nobody left for me to scare. Besides, what would be a better birthday present for me than to trick Aunt Hattie on Halloween? The morning after every Halloween, she always says, "And what did you do last night? I didn't see you around." Then she laughs and says, "Oh, I keep forgetting. You're not old enough to stay up all night. Hee hee hee." Oh, but I can see her green face turning an embarrassing shade of red now. Well, listen, we better get going, or Hattie will be saying the same thing tomorrow. Thanks, Mr. Riddle-dee-dee. See you later tonight. Right, a few minutes before midnight. Oh, this is one Halloween I'm going to enjoy. Well, good luck. Thanks, Mr. Riddle-dee-dee. Goodbye.
I just don't know how we're going to pull it off. Maybe nasty old thing in red, the Red Rock Eater, can help. Hattie can't stand it when they come up out of the dirty, dingy dungeon. Hey, Nasty! Red, come on up!
Well, hello, Snarfy. Where's the old witch?
She's still up in her tower room, and she won't come down. I can't spring the trap with her up there.
I'll bet when she hears us, she'll come down. Give it to her, Nasty.
Hey, come on down, you old bat. 'Tis I, nasty old thing.
And Red, the Red Rock Eater.
I'm not coming down till the clock strikes 11. Something's wrong with her.
It's Halloween. You know what that means to her.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, keep trying, Snarfy. Come on, Red. Let's go on back down and work on our special surprise treat for the old nag.
A bag of surprises for the old nag.
Better answer that. It sounds like the phone. Hello? Castle of Hattie the Witch. Snarfy our dog speaking. Oh, hi, Teaser. I'm afraid I don't have good news to report yet.
But you said there would be no problem.
I know I said we'd get her out of the castle, but I forgot about her saying that she was going to sleep all day and stay in bed until the stroke of 11.
Well, why 11?
I guess it takes her an hour to get ready. She always leaves at 12 o'clock sharp. She said she wanted to store up as much energy as she could so that she would be rested and in tip-top shape for her annual Halloween ride. Where are you now?
I'm at the clubhouse waiting for Pixie and Rudy. They should be here any time now with Mr. Riddle-Dee-Dee's clues. Can't you think of any way to get Hattie out of bed? Why, our whole surprise will be a flop if you don't.
Oh, nothing works, Tease. All she says is, I'm not coming down till the clock strikes 11. Oh, at 11 it'll be too late. Wait a minute.
What is it, Snarfy? Is she coming down?
No, but I have an idea that I think might work. I'll call you back later, and we'll go on with our regular plan.
Okay, Snarfy, and good luck.
Spook! Spooky, come up here, quick!
Yeah, what is it, Snarfy? Is Hattie coming down?
No, she isn't yet, but I think she will be soon.
Do you have a plan?
I sure do. I just hope it works. Now listen, here's what I want you to do. Tell mean old cat to... That should do it.
It's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock. Oh, I should have been up and on my way by now. Oh, what will my great-great-great-grandmother Witch think when she finds out that I got off to a late start? And of all the nights, I didn't hear the clock strike 11. Why didn't somebody wake me? Oh, Snarfy, why didn't you wake me at 11? You know it takes me an hour to get ready for this. Halloween night. Oh, the most important night of the year. And here I am still in a nightgown and curlers. Oh, I blew it. Oh, Pixie, where's Pixie, Snarfy?
Pixie? I don't know. I guess she's gone out. She left about an hour ago.
Of course she's got out. Oh, where I'm supposed to be now. And she even took off an hour earlier. Now she has a head start on me. Oh, this is terrible. What am I going to do? Well, just don't stand there. Do something. Get my magic book. Get my cauldron. I'll brew up a magic spell.
Excuse me, Teaser. Hattie seems to be upset about something. Hang on a minute. Hattie, what are you doing up so early? I thought you weren't getting up until 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock? Do you know what time it is? Don't you know how important this night is to me?
Of course I know how important it is for you. That's why we're trying not to disturb you. You've got a big night ahead of you.
You mean I had a big night ahead of me?
Hattie, I think you're just getting too excited.
Excited? Excited? Of course I'm excited. I'm a nervous wreck.
Why don't you go back up to your tower room and relax?
Relax?
Mock, mean old cat.
Yes, Snarf.
Did you finish dusting the hallway?
Yep. I'm all through.
Oh, good.
Oh, by the way, I hope the clock didn't bother you.
The clock? Why, what do you mean?
Well, when I was dusting the face of the clock, the hands on it kept moving around the clock, and it kept going bong, bong, bong. Mock! How many times did it go bong, bong, bong? Oh, I don't know. About 12, I guess. Bong, bong, bong.
Hattie, are you still here? Oh, Mock, while you're down there, will you set the clock back? Where are you going, Hattie?
Back up to my tower room. I'm exhausted. And tell Mock to keep his paws off of the clock.
Okay, Teaser, she's gone. I can talk now. Oh, I think it's a great idea. While Hattie's gone, we'll have our own party together, and she'll never know. Mock and Spook can't wait, and Nasty and Red are going bananas. Oh, she almost spoiled the whole thing, though, when she came down from her tower room. But she's gone now. Right. We'll see you at you-know-where, and you-know-what time. Bye-bye.
fiends join up with those nasty little animals and plan a party. Well, it's a good thing I heard the clock striking. What's the old saying? While the cat's away, the mice will play. Well, this is one cat who's going to spring a little trap. I wonder how many years this has been going on, and behind my back, while I'm out causing a little trouble on Halloween. Well, this year I'm starting a little earlier, and what would be more appropriate and more exciting than to break up a party? A party attended by my fiends and the members of the clubhouse. Oh, the thought of it all! But just you wait. This will turn out to be one of my greatest Halloweens ever. Oh, I can't wait to see their faces when I burst in and break up their party. Now to find out just where this little get-together is going to be. Aha, my magic crystal ball. You and I are going to do a little snooping and find out the secret location. I'll just tune it in. Aha! What's this? Rudy and Pixie, and they're in the clubhouse. Now, isn't that nice? A Halloween party in the clubhouse. Oh, they're probably going to decorate it with ghosts and pumpkins and witches. Well, they're missing one witch, me. And once I'm on my broomstick, it'll be my party. After all, it's my birthday, isn't it? Surprise, surprise! 'Tis I, Hattie the Witch. Happy Halloween! I'm sure I saw Pixie and Rudy the Rooster in here. My crystal ball has never failed me before. Oh, sure, they're probably hiding. I'll just sneak around and look for them. Surprise! Boo! That's strange. There's no one here. Ah, what's this? Oh, aren't they clever? They did think of everything, didn't they? They knew I'd be over in this part of the magic forest sometime tonight. So they put up these clues to tell everyone else where the party is really going to take place. Well, let me tell you, it takes a pretty smart cookie to fool Hattie the Witch. Now, let's see what these silly clues say. Yes, if I hurry, I can be on Black Beauty and probably get there before they do. It says... there's fun in store for those in the know. Just go to the place where scarecrows grow. Isn't that cute? The clue is in the form of a riddle. I'll just go where scarecrows go. Huh? Where do scarecrows grow? Scarecrows don't grow, do they, boys and girls? Now, where would I find a scarecrow? Where? Why, of course, the cornfield. I knew it all the time. Well, come on, Black Beauty, my broomstick. We're off to spoil a party in the cornfield.
A scarecrow that I know who's always got a happy glow. He's never sad, never feels bad, you see. Whenever summer breezes blow, he dances with a happy glow. He's happier far than either you or me. He has the sky, he has the sun, he has his friends the birds. With all of these he has such fun, he has no need for any words. So you and I can get a glow, forgetting all our care and woe, if we will take it easy just like him.
Have a happy glow. Life can be a sweet thing if you will. Have a happy glow. Life can be a sweet thing for you still.
Whenever summer breezes blow, he dances with a happy glow. He's happier far than either you or me. So you and I can get a glow, forgetting all our care and woe, if we will take it easy just like him.
Have a happy glow. Life can be a sweet thing if you will. Have a happy glow. Life can be a
a sweet thing for you still.
Oh, surprise, surprise, surprise! Happy Halloween, everybody! I've come to spoil your party. Well, come on out. I know you're here. I found your clue. It does seem awfully quiet. Well, come on. How dumb do you think I am? Any dum-dum could have followed those directions. You're not afraid, are you? What's Halloween without a witch? Did you hear me? I said, what's Halloween without a witch? Well, say something. I like your decorations. I really do. I mean, they really fit the Halloween spirit. This scarecrow with a pumpkin for a head and all the corn stalks. The whole thing's beautiful. It really is. So come on out. Ready? March. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, come on. All right. I promise I won't cause any trouble. Well, I gave my promise, and you know what that means, don't you? Well, answer me.
Hattie, why don't you just give up and go home?
No, of all the... You mean there isn't anyone here except Punky Pumpkin?
I've got a friend who's big and round and oh so jolly, gee whiz. Lend me your ear and you will hear just who this fellow is. He's Punky Pumpkin, the happy pumpkin, happy all the day. And his great big smile will chase your cares away.
Chase them away, away.
Punky Pumpkin, the happy pumpkin, never wears a frown. You can see that he's cut out to be a clown.
Oh, what a clown is he.
The candlelight inside him makes his eyes light up and gleam. They shine right through the window at you for a happy Halloween. Punky Pumpkin's a happy pumpkin, and do you know why? 'Cause he's a jack-o'-lantern instead of being a pumpkin pie.
Right through the window at you for a happy Halloween. Punky Pumpkin's a happy pumpkin, and do you know why? 'Cause he's a jack-o'-lantern instead of being a pumpkin pie.
Punky Pumpkin, the happy pumpkin, happy all the day. And his great big smile will chase your cares away.
Chase them away, away.
Punky Pumpkin, the happy pumpkin, never wears a frown. You can see that he's cut out to be a clown.
Oh, what a clown is he.
The candlelight inside him makes his eyes light up and gleam. They shine right through the window at you for a happy Halloween. Punky Pumpkin's a happy pumpkin, and do you know why? 'Cause he's a jack-o'-lantern instead of being a pumpkin pie. Yes, he's a jack-o'-lantern instead of being a pumpkin pie.
Wait a minute, Punky Pumpkin, come back here. Give me that. Oh, what's this? If I were you and wanted a key, on Halloween night, I know where I'd be. I'd go to a house where nobody lives, knock twice on the door, and find out what gives. Why, of course. How could I be so stupid? It's like a scavenger hunt, except I'm trying to find a location. And what would be more appropriate than an old haunted house? Oh, the perfect atmosphere for a party. Well, come on, Black Beauty. We've got some scaring to do.
lovely here, isn't it, my dear? Rain beating on the granite, the smell of the fresh dug earth, and the withered flowers. Uncanny, but I have a feeling you and I were meant to share all this. Here, take my hand. Come with me, come with me. Come with me to Transylvania. You'll like it there. You'll look grand in Transylvania, cobwebs in your hair. We'll hear the wolves at eventide. We'll have our coffins side by side. When we arise, we feel such pride to be home, to be home. You'll like the folks in Transylvania. They're just your kind. You feel at home among the mummies and the Frankensteins. 100 years you'll share with me, or maybe 2, or even 3. I know the way to Transylvania. Come, my dear, with me. In every way, my dear, Transylvania is the real you. Somehow life there moves at a saner pace. Not that it's dull. On the contrary, some nights it's positively festive. You'll see the werewolves changing shape. Skeletons dance and creak and scrape. You may see King Kong going ape as a rule. He's real cool. Later on in Transylvania, if we're alone, maybe we can learn to build a monster of our own. Supporting you will not be hard. I've got a vampire union card. Oh, come with me to Transylvania. Come, my dear, with me. Ah, here, take my cake. It'll keep your sweet little neck nice and warm.
Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Just right for a do. Oh, yes. Not twice. Well, here goes. Oh, how stupid do they think I am? Tis I, Hattie the Witch, and I've come to liven up this dead party. Didn't think I would find you, did you? Well, I did. Teaser, Rudy, Miss Abigail, come on out and meet your master, Mr. Riddle-dee-dee. Buzzy, come forward. Come forward, I say. Oh, you don't have to be afraid. Oh, this is ridiculous. Here I am, a bona fide, certified witch, and look what I have to put up with. Oh, you've made me angry. I'm tired of messing around. You couldn't all be that scared. Well, where are you hiding?
Oh, will I do, Hattie?
Give me that. Now don't lose your head and pull yourself together and give me that note. What does it say here? Why argue and bicker and hassle over where a party should be while a witch is away from her castle? Seems like her place would be just right for me. Oh, no. No, it couldn't be. Now I find out the truth. I'm the one who's supposed to be... Oh, well, never mind. mind. If I go back to my own castle and find those pesky little animals having a ball, oh, that's the last straw on my broomstick. They would never have the nerve, but if they would, I'll fix them. They'll never leave, believe you me. Now, how did I get in this place? I think it was this way out.
Lose your way, Hattie?
Oh, no. I think I came in this way.
Having trouble, Miss Hattie?
No, I'm not having trouble. Just let me out of here. But they probably didn't know who I was. If they did, they would have obeyed my every command. Oh, but I can't waste my time with those amateurs. I have more important things to do, like getting back to the castle and putting an end to the party that's going on there. And Mr. Riddle-dee-dee are here, I'll capture you all. Imagine leading a witch on a wild goose chase on Halloween. Oh, you've gone too far this time. You've gone too far. Oh, dear. It is quiet. Why, there's no one here. What's going on? A happy riddle-dee-dee on your birthday, Hattie.
Have a spooky good time tonight, Hattie.
Block, birthday greetings in order to a happy Halloween witch.
Best witches on your birthday, Hattie.
Happy Halloween, Hattie.
Oh, happy birthday to our Queen of Halloween.
Happy holiday on Halloween, Hattie.
Trick or treat to my Aunt Hattie, who's really thinking super cool and groovy.
The biggest surprise on your birthday, Hattie.
Happy birthday, you old witch!
Oh, all of this for me? And after all the trouble I've caused everyone. Oh, you've made me so happy, I could cry. Well, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween.
It's time to close the Magic Forest Fantasy Storybook. We hope you enjoyed our special Halloween treat, and please let us know if you did. Hope we can soon share with you more of the many exciting stories. Goodbye from all of us here in the Magic Forest. This has been a Smith Glanzer production.